Tuesday, June 23rd, 10:31 p.m. It's been a very long day. I had work 7:30 to 3:30 today, and then now I've been studying for the life accident health insurance exam I have tomorrow. So it's been a long day. I still have a couple more hours of studying to do before I go to bed, and I gotta wake up and study more before my test, which is at 2. So it's been a long day. Uh, I really fucking hate studying. I've never been good at studying. I didn't ever develop good studying habits, so trying to develop this at this point is just brutal. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I don't really know how much more I have for today. I wasn't gonna do one of these today, but I just wanted to keep the consistency. Uh, Let me think. I got my film photos back today that I took a couple weeks ago for doing a. I got a film camera for my graduation gift. Um, I do photography, like digital photography, but that's the first time I shot film, and it was fun. Honestly, I thought the photos were gonna come out better. I don't know how to shoot film at all. I just use like the auto setting on the camera, uh, and I don't know if it was me or the camera not properly setting the correct settings. Because maybe I took 2 rolls, which is about I think 72 photos, and out of all of those, I think I got like 5 maybe good ones that were in focus, and so maybe that was me. Maybe I just didn't get enough light. Um, but the ones that did come out were pretty good, and definitely film has like a cool, unique vibe to it that digital is like just doesn't have for some reason. It's one of those things that like you just can't really explain it, but film just like it really feels. It really feels more like a moment in time than digital photography does. And that's like the whole thing I really try to preach as a photographer is you're capturing a moment in time, and I think film does a better job at that, even though I think digital is much easier and more applicable to modern day. But I think I will definitely experiment more with film. It's fun. It's a whole process. It's very expensive. I think it was like 35 something dollars to get the 2 rolls scanned and filmed, and then the rolls themselves are like I don't even know, more like $10 each. It's kind of crazy. So you really got to pick your shots, but when you're trying to learn, you can't. You kind of just kind of shoot a bunch of stuff until you realize like what the camera likes and doesn't like, and so it's a process. I don't have a lot of money to spend on it right now, but I want to keep doing it. I like to do, with my digital photography, I like to do like editorial people fashion type shoots. And I want to try doing that with a film camera because I think it could be really, really cool with my style. Really, really cool if I properly figured it out and I properly went through all the trial and error of that would take, which I need to put in the time and do that because I think it could up my game a lot. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a bad day today. I wasn't tweaking as much in my mind as yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Today was fine, mainly because I was probably busy the whole time. But mm, that's about it, honestly. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have much time to think today because I was just busy the whole time, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. Um, Obviously, like idle time is needed, but it also can make the mind run, and sometimes too much of that is bad. And when you're busy, it keeps the mind busy which is a good thing, but also too much of that is bad, which I learned, a couple years ago. I went through a really tough breakup, and then the following summer, like all I did was work, like all the time. All I did was train and work, and then I realized, like months down the line, I was like, I didn't ever heal from this. Like all I did was just suppress it with work and stuff, which you need to find a balance. But uh, yeah, I have fond memories on that summer. Honestly, like just working so fucking hard. Like I worked as an Amazon delivery driver, and like I don't know if I'll ever have like that motivation and push that I did. Like out of after getting hurt in a relationship like that. Like I just my grind was unreal. Like I would deliver packages like no other. Like my life literally depended on it, and it didn't because my uncle gave me the job, and so I wasn't really gonna get fired for poor performance. I just needed that job to just I just grinded so fucking hard. Like it was incredible. But yeah, I don't know. I look back in that period with nostalgia, honestly, which is weird, which is one of those things which, oh, I was going to talk about that. Nostalgia, like, nostalgia has a way of making you forget how horrible times were. Like, and I guess that's like the whole definition of nostalgia, but nostalgia in the sense of like missing the past. Like, that period of my life was fucking horrible. Like, I hated myself. I hated every day. Like, I literally I feared not having work a certain day because I was like, I'm just gonna be stuck in my thoughts the whole day and not have anything to do. Like that's how rough place I was in. But then I look back on that period and I'm like, damn, like I miss that. Like I miss working those 10-hour Amazon shifts in those hot ass vans during the middle of the summer in Colorado, and I'm like I didn't like it during the time, but I kind of miss it. Like I don't know. That's just I do that a lot. I feel like everybody does that. But yeah, I don't know. Nostalgia makes you forget like the actual reality of right now kind of sucks, but I know I'll look back in a couple years and be like, damn, like that was like a great summer. Like even though all I'm doing is working and studying and not really doing much else. Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange thing. Nostalgia is a strange thing. I love nostalgia. Uh, it's a weird thing though. Like nostalgia feeling is such a weird thing. Like I was listening to this song today, "Fangs" by Matt Champion, and it's like it was one of my favorite all-time songs. Like sophomore year of high school, and like it's crazy how like music can just take you back to those moments. Like even years down the line, like that specific song like just associated with a very specific feeling during that time period, and it's so weird how like music can do that. Or even just thinking about like you think about that time period, a certain time period, you just have like a certain feeling in your gut, and it's like that's weird. Like how did like what even it's all chemicals up here, but like what chemical even is that? What chemical is somehow listening to this audio frequency and making it so I remember these moments and like with a specific feeling in my stomach? Like it's weird. I don't know. The human like humans are so insane. Like I don't know. Which is why like I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to this and be like I was wrong, but one of the things I don't think AI is gonna catch up as soon as people think is like humans are so much more advanced than like we take on surface level. Like yeah, like in pure computational sense, like an AI was already and will be able to outperform us. But like there's so many things that I don't know if AI can catch up for a very long time, and like emotional kind of things is one of those things. Like I don't know, like fundamentally that's what makes a human is emotions, like and like how quickly can whatever AI neural networks, I don't know the correct term, like recreate that because computation is one thing, and computation has already been being created by human or recreated by computers for a while. So I don't know. I think people forget like humans, I guess, are like in a way the culmination of the universe's work, at least from a very human centric point of view. Uh, like obviously we don't know, like there could be a much more advanced species somewhere, but in terms of our solar system, our relative, our local, like humans are like the culmination of it for Earth, you know. So, and that took, you know, however many millions of trillions of years that took. I think only millions, I don't know the trillions, but millions of years that took to develop our brain and our you know. But then, you know, you never know, like these things are, AI is such a thing where you don't know. And it's just one of those things where I could probably talk for like hours about this, just about how like the universe makes no sense. But I don't know, like still very early stages of AI, but it is very like it's the start of like the next life form. Like it's crazy to really think about. Sorry, someone just walked past. But like it's crazy to think about just what that could become, and even say like 1,000 years, which in AI terms is probably like millions and millions of evolutionary years. Like what will that be in 1,000 years? Like, will it have already transcended like the universe's laws and stuff? Like, if that makes any sense to what I'm saying, like, will it already be able to calculate itself the way calculate itself out of our reality? Like, that has no scientific basis. I'm just bullshitting like thoughts, but like, will it be able to know everything so that it can finally figure out what's going on? Like, I don't know, because I think a lot about how like the universe makes no sense. Like, where the fuck is the universe? Like, just makes zero sense to me. And I'm not religious or anything, and for the most part, I think religion is like a very human-made thing, which is fine. I'm not against religion. I just am not religious. But maybe one day. But I don't know what I'm even rambling about. I really just started rambling. I don't know. It's an interesting time to be a human. Very interesting time to be human. Very, I guess, lucky. Like, I get to be experiencing this period where like shit could go, you know, either really good or really bad. So we'll see. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't want to do these. I've been doing practice exams for this test tomorrow, and I just so fucking boring. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do some social things like this weekend and stuff. When I get very busy, I tend to just not like self isolate, but very inadvertently self isolate because I'm just so busy, and like I don't want to like waste time with like not my friends. I'm better with my friends, but like romantic stuff, like what I was talking about yesterday. Like, I need to like get going in that area, I think, but I'm just busy and I don't really know how much time I have to put towards it, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Some things you just kind of gotta let come to you. It's one of those things. Uh, yeah. Let's see if I can. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I should really get back to studying, but um, see this? This is one of the photos I took on the film. It's pretty nice. This one's too. This one's nice. It's like slightly out of focus, but you can't really tell. But yeah, I don't know. Film is cool. Film is cool. Alright. I think I need to stop yapping. And, looking good, low key. But, I need to finish this practice test, go to bed, wake up like 9. Yeah, actually wake up at 9. Wake up at 9 and run, get the brain fluid moving. I've been, I feel like everyone's kind of doing this right now, cause TikTok like loves to push products and stuff. But I've been like kind of experimenting with nootropics a little bit. I don't have it with me. I don't think I actually brought it with me. Did I not? No. Oh, I just had it not to. But I've used this thing called like Attack 653 a couple times, and it's like a very subtle nootropic that like supposedly just slightly increases your processing speed. And the couple times I tried it, I did notice that, and it's very like subtle, so it's not really worth doing all the time. But for like tomorrow, where I have an exam to take, like it's probably worth it. So I'll probably take that after I run and stuff. The only thing with it is that the half life is like forever. Like, so you gotta take it early in the day, or else you're not gonna be able to sleep because it's a slight stimulant. But yeah, besides that though, I've really been trying to have like a clean slate in my brain. Like senior year of college, I was kind of doing a lot of stuff, and like the last like year and a half, the last like 2 years, kind of like my drug usage went up a little bit. Nothing like unhealthy or abnormal, or even really like. I would still say I was like below the average college student, but for me, it affected me noticeably. Um, at least when I'm in those periods, like once you kind of come out of it, you're fine. But what I was trying to say is I'm trying to like do a clean slate. The summer, like I'm trying to, as a clean slate for my brain, like go sober off everything. So, and that includes like nootropics like that. But I'm gonna take it for the exam only. But yeah, like being like 100% sober, 100% clean, like it's a good feeling. And talking about reminiscing on the past, like that summer where I was working all the time, like I was 100% sober for the most part, doing like small things here and there. Like I drank like maybe 3 times the whole summer, and I smoked weed like maybe twice over the course of like 3 months. So for the most part, I was sober, and like it was good. Like your brain is so much clearer, and I don't know. So I'm trying to get back to that. I'm definitely noticing it. That like I'm like 2 weeks I think from really doing anything. I was taking these like fake street Adderall, and like that shit was horrible. Like it's on TikTok, like everyone is trying to find like the secret hack to like uh productivity, but and all these like stimulants and pharmaceutical stimulants and like off-brand like street stimulants and like research stimulants, like they're good. Like they definitely lock you in for a period of time, but like with anything ever, like there's a balance. Like the universe, whatever, like it always has a balance. So no matter what, even if you're taking, supposed to be a non like harsh stimulant that's supposed to not have a rebound, like it's always gonna have a rebound because that's just how the universe works. And it might not be in an obvious way, but it's gonna be like this fake Adderall I was taking was great for the day. Like I would lock the fuck in, but then like the next 2 or 3 days, like I wouldn't be able to do anything, and like that defeats the whole purpose because you would get more done in those 2 3 days than you do one day, like cramming. Like so, really think the key to productivity is just discipline and just being honest and getting stuff done. Like right now, I don't want to be here. I'm tired as fuck, but I gotta finish this and gotta do it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it here. I gotta upload this. How much battery do I have left? It's like low-key low as fuck. Yeah, so I gotta upload this, finish this before my laptop dies, and then go the fuck to bed. So, peace.